Okay, my boys. Now, what is surprisingly that I'm the mom. No one has talked to me face to face yet, but I'm in court, and what I'm gonna do tomorrow is because I'm reading these interviews, these therapist interviews, and they don't make sense. Like, talk to me, and then we'll go over to their school, their old schools, and then we'll do an investigation. You get to the root of the problem. I want a full-on investigation because I know there's sexual abuse going on because it happened to me and that fucking family. If it happened to me and I'm an adult, they're going to happen to my kids because I know damn well about Anthony. Anthony is reincarnated. Again, the circle. I caught it. I caught this one. So, now that I know that I caught it, I needed help. How do I go to the source? So then I'm like, I cut off everybody of my friends, but some reason something keeps telling me to turn on the TV again. Turn on the TV, so I turn on the TV. What do you know? Kardashians. So then I read this Kardashian. It was like the last episode that they had. I forgot. Right before we were leaving to Riverside. Anyways, chapter 43, and then I'm in court. 11:13. Miss you boys, I'm in court waiting to be seen by the judge. I am so weak, I feel lazy, but I can't stop thinking on how old you have gotten. If you ever want to see me, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to sleep until we meet again. The judge is David L. Belz, B-E-L-Z. I was in room CMOA room, and that was the judge. And this was page 237 in the, I don't know if I can do that. So, I have notes that's helping me, because in, when I was reading it, it gave me something, because if she went through it, then holy fuck. Anyways, I've dealt with this when I was little, so you can't stop. You can't stop it. So I will email these people, or I will call these people, and because I have no idea what they want from me. No one has talked to me face to face, and I need face to face. There was abuse in the school district, and they need to talk about it, because I'm not backing down. And a lot of these people are doing witchcraft on me to shut me up and silence me. And the court system, this is where it's neat, because since I'm talking to people, certain people, I don't know if they're dead or alive, because it's all communication. Like York, like even different names, like the names in C64. Now, this one, 64 was like Nintendo 64. We're gonna play a game, so that's what the little kids were telling me. Okay, we're gonna play a game, and this is the number. So when they're telling me that we're gonna play a game, and when they tell me that, I go back into childhood mode and be like, okay. So every time we go to court, damn it, I'm stuck in what my dad gave me, the trauma. That's going to help me later on. And number 3s, like the case numbers and stuff, that's gonna follow me. Number 7 right now is following me. Number 7, like today, our number was number 7 on the list, and I have I think it was 7 felonies or whatever it was that I was getting charged with. And This was the school district, the Westminster School District information that I gave them at March 27th, that I wanted to talk to them about the molesting, or like the child abuse, the sexual abuse that was going on. And nothing came of that. Nothing really did. And they're like, well, your kids don't go here anymore, so it doesn't matter. So they just sweep it under the rug. That's what's happening right now. The longer it gets, the longer, like, you need to explain it. Where is your mom? No, it doesn't work that way. Like, the system doesn't work like this. My kids, my offsprings, I was fighting this. This is wrong. Because I fought for you boys when you boys were in school. Because I had no one to fight for me in school, and these teachers are horrible teachers. They're not only teachers, but they're people, and that says a lot. So they see what they've done to me. They see it. They clearly see it. Do they care? Narcissists don't care. And I'm not expecting anyone to care. I want you boys. That's all that matters. But in the end, it's synchronizing, and my notes are going to help somebody else out. I forgot what I was going to do. So the court, the Illuminati, and the Freemasons, they do this to wake people up. Like, okay, the 277, for instance, those numbers are gonna pop up. So like when people are lying, they're going to it's gonna pop up. Damn, I'm trying to explain this, how spiritual numbers, like 444 or the 111, like I just showed you, like the Baskin Robbins, like the afterlife, they know what's happening. They can't necessarily tell me everything, because I have to figure it out. I have to do the work. So as I'm doing the work, they know I'm getting fucked over. So they're just like my dad's like, do what you can, and I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. And my emotions right now, I thought I was doing a real good job in court, and this motherfucker of a judge said, he was gonna fine me or held me, contempt me, with what the fuck, I don't know. Like, remember where you're at. 151, 538. I don't know why I do that. That's what I put. I have alarms on. It's Monday, 5:38, 11:13, and my alarm was, remember where you're at, 151. Time this. So that, since I acknowledged that, or I don't know what the fuck I acknowledged. I don't know what the fuck I acknowledged. I guess I acknowledged today, except today's fucking challenge. I don't know. But since I said it, this is difficult to explain. Because like what Elon Musk was saying, like, you gotta prove like your formula, like something like that, and he's exactly right. But how the fuck can you explain, or how can you? No, I'm not gonna write it out, because even then, this is private too. So it's like, in a way, it's like, all right, I leave what I can, but I'm overthinking it. That's what's happening. Like, does it matter what people think of you? No, it doesn't matter. But the feeling, I'm here and I'm seeing people getting hurt, getting abused, and it's affecting me because I have something on my shoulder, then some. Um, Things need to be put back into their places. So even though, like, my Aunt Bonnie, her husband passed away, um, he to me he wasn't a good person. So he's going to show me a different part the more I ignore it. The more I ignore things, he has no, he has karma. He has unfinished business because he wasn't supposed to go like that. Because he was neglecting to do his job. Um, Ouch. I was trash. I feel like I was thrown away. Lauren Tapia, I felt like I was thrown away. Like, I really feel like a piece of trash. So, in that words, like what's funny is like what I get from Michael Jackson is like humble. All right, I could be humble. Trash. We go to the Salvation Army. They always say like one trash is another man's treasure. So I think of myself as treasure. And with Desi, he would always have things in his pockets, and I'd always pull out the little treasures. Those are my treasures. What are this? What are these? My treasures. So it would be like a half broken crayon and a Pringles top, a bottle cap, sand, or like a wood chip shaped funny. Um, Anyways, boys, my anger, the the reason why I had to meditate alone in the room is because it was important for me. That was my job, and I told you that that was my job. It was my side job. Like, we were in pandemic mode. There wasn't nothing I could do. So that I felt like, all right, I could do an hour in the room meditating, doing whatever, and you guys can have free time, whatever you guys wanted to do. And it worked out. It did. I know it did, because I learned a lot from you boys on your skills, on your computer skills, and you got more creative with it. Um, Again, I don't know my sister. I've never had a relationship with my sister. I don't know her. Um, I wanted to, but she knows she fucked up in a way. She knows she fucked up. And so suicide is murder. I'll add another thing too with the caffeine, the cappuccino. I'm crying my eyes out. So maybe this might make me knock out and whatever, or maybe it'll just make me cry the whole fucking 2 days. Um, doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that where I got this, where I saw Billy, was where there was, at least I know of, 2 suicides that happened there. And it was Carl's Jr. there. It's a Carl's Jr. right there. So to me, I have parked there a couple of times, and I've just like, kind of give respect to those people that that felt like they were damaged, bruised, damaged, hurt, sore. It's like a tire. It's repairable. You can repair a tire, even though if you can't repair it, then make something out of the tire. Reusable, recyclable. Um, trees.